I expressed my office's frustration and despair for this Council's inaction and paralysis regarding the situation in Darfur. This is my office's 18th report to this Council since the adoption of Resolution 1593, by which the Council, acting under Chapter 7 of the United Nations Charter, referred the situation in Darfur to the International Criminal Court. With this 18th report, it would be an understatement to say that all hope is lost. Over the years, and despite the government of the Sudan's blatant disregard for this Council's resolution and presidential statements, the situation in Darfur continues to deteriorate, and the plight of Darfur victims continues to go from bad to worse. In 10 years, the situation in Darfur alone has cost the United Nations and humanitarian aid organizations more than $10.5 billion and has cost the lives of 47 aid workers, with many more injured and abducted. Attacks on peacekeepers appear to have become the norm. The government of the Sudan's failure to cooperate with the ICC is but one of the many incidents of the government of the Sudan's continuous failure and or refusal to implement this Council's decisions. Inaction and paralysis within the Council has not only prolonged the suffering of Darfur's victims, but has bolstered Mr. Bashir's resolve to ignore this Council. Alleged perpetrators of serious crimes against the civilian population will continue to commit crimes unless they are brought to justice. My office has done its part, and it is now up to this Council and to the state's parties to heed the cries of the millions of victims of crimes which continue unabated in Darfur. The Council's silence and inaction contributes to the Sudan's continued determination to ignore this Council. The office recalls the statement of the Chamber in these cases that the ICC has no enforcement mechanism and thus relies on the state's cooperation, without which it cannot fulfill its mandate and contribute to ending impunity.
President, we thank Ms. Fatou Bensouda.
La parole est à l'Azerbaïdjan.